right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Michael Johnson and New Jersey's Jim Miller. All right, here he is for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh!
Miller circling towards the left now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Miller gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Ooh, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You missed a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip. Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. Miller's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Miller gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Miller going for the body. Missed with that kick. Single collar tie there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Johnson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny.
And what a round! More than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Very nice leg kick there by Miller. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to it.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Miller's going for an arm here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
slick.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Back mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Miller rains down. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Single follow tie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown there by Miller. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, now he's in trouble on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Miller gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. 10 seconds remain in round 2.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
Stay calm. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the animal.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together like that.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, Continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, collar tie. And a knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, he's out!
Holy smokes!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Menace Johnson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of this match.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Big kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Combination landed by Tate. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, going to the head kick, now it's there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. That was a thudding leg kick. Good stick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does.
Again, back into this position.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, that left hand, oh, straight right.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh my God! That was landed clean.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, she missed with that right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Just misses there with the left. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Just missing on the high kick there.
10 seconds on the clock.
Beautiful punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
Deep breath and relax. Relax. This is the round. You're going to finish it. I want you to go out there with pressure. She's going to try and take it. You ready? You ready? Let's go for it.
Nice punch by Tate.
Things are bad. Nice leg kick.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
The right hand just misses.
Nice. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Tate continues to absorb power strikes. Oh, big left hook there. Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your...
What a wrestler.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Oh, nice.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Battling for hooks.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Great punch.
And she misses with the left punch there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe and right on the chin.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh!
Oh, straight right. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Tate. Pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice right hand.
So how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, Chad.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Right.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Third round underway.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Tate. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Nice punch lands.
Oh!
It's broken, I think.
Wow!
Can't take pictures now.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
The ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Whoa! Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Big body kick.
Connects with the punch there. Continues. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
And how much? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Schneider!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job.
That's the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready? You ready?
So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, big punch land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Blocks that strike.
That right hand landed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big combination. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he's got his back now. Trying to set up a submission now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done.
Let's go, guys, one.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Blachowicz. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So 40 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Blachowicz. 45 seconds remain in the round. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And there comes the separation now. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
just a slip there. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
You ready? Ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Big leg kick land.
Blachowicz gets crushed with that hook. Try to establish that jab. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Blachowicz. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. What a punch.
Oh! Whoa!
Wow.
He's got him here. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
They continue to exchange. And now he's got the tie clinch. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Blachowicz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
1-2 there by Blachowicz. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just misses with the right hook. Punch is blocked.
Straight punch lands.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Blachowicz. Back and forth we go here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve it. Go get it.
Back to the feet. Gets caught. How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway.
Leg kick.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Missed with that right hand. Oh! Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Back and forth we go.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Head kick, that's a miss.
Nice strike. Oh, it's over. He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
It is a welterweight matchup between the prodigy BJ Penn and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight. He
is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Huge uppercut.
That one was going to end the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
So 31 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice stupid punch.
Back and forth we go! Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. That's a big strike right there.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That knee hurt him.
He got him.
Oh, straight right.
Good right hand.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
You the driver in this one now. Set the pace. Here we go.
Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. Lands it. Whoa! Going for a choke here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
And he's out. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
And a not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Diaz's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice punch there.
And they separate.
Big leg kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Ooh.
He's hurt. He's hurt. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no. Oh, he's hurt.
Vicious combo there. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
Doing a great job of mixing things up. Keep him busy. He is very active. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Oh, nice.
Then he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Penn. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Just missed with that right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Misses with the right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body.
Big punch lands.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment. Oh, he's hurt.
Ooh, diving punch lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez. Oh!
Trying to establish that jab once again. Push kick there to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Closed guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Diaz is right back to the full mount. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
And he's out. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy. And oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And attacking armbar.
Then he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Diaz gets back up again. it landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets... Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Vieda's trying for the Kimura submission here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and it can high elbow guillotine.
Slick.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she hits an attempt for her here.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Fighters back to their feet here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown, and potentially a critical takedown here. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Able to check that kick as well.
Beautiful strike.
Peña gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, the right hand is there for her. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start another beautiful takedown range.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back.
Peña's looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar.
She picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the arm bar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
What an entertaining 5 minutes it was. Let's check out some of the action, DC.
She's nasty with elbows. That's what happens when you get in close with a really high-level Muay Thai striker. She starts to throw those elbows. It makes you want to get back to distance, and even if you know that is not your advantage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight. Another clinch position. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful kick.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Peña. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what you can do with it.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. Once again, employing the knee.
Fantastic takedown.
just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Positions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience. Vieita's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, what a punch. Massive takedown kick land.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does. Vieita's now trying for the Kimura. Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Right in the side control, yep.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound. Vieda's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Vieda's lower submission attempt for her now. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Elbow strike there by Vieda. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Well, she did not miss a single. Vieda's trying for a Kimura here.
Now she's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she...
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah,
I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division, a true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickboxing box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterside. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. You got to check these low leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown deal?
Big body kick lands. Straight punch lands.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Waterson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Real nice body kick lands.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
25 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waters. Just missed with the left there.
Big kick. Big punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Now connects with the right. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Oh, big punch land. Big body kick.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Waters.
Real quick leg kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a good strike there by Waters. And she caught the kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
She lands a switch knee.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
All right, here we go. Round two is now underway. Round one had its moments, not the round of the year necessarily, but your thoughts on these two women and what they did in round one?
Both of them had success. They both found their spots where they had moments, but nothing was sustained. Let's see who can really dominate the fight going forward.
Oh! All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how many more uppercuts can she take? Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, she is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate.
Nice head kick. Right hand punch.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
position, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. And she lands that left again. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold. You
can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Waterson gets the tie clinch here.
Nice kick.
Waterson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice head kick.
With this young lady, is she going to finish the fight?
Big knee to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice right hand.
.30 seconds to go in round two.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Waterson. And she misses with the left punch there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Waterson gets caught with that punch. Oh, rips the body shot there. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Peace.
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a... Whoa!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the finish.
Back to the feet. A big knee.
Oh.
Knee to the body. Oh!
Big kick land.
And there it is, our best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts. Finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she...
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Waterson's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Waters. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. How good is her move? It's of Ray Borg just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
And attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the karate hottie. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet.
Ooh, big shot land.
Went for the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Waterson's eye is closing up. Oh, powerful.
Another takedown land.
Waterson's got her head going to the guillotine now. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Karate Hottie, Michelle.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a...
All right, coming up next is a bantamweight championship fight between Aljamain Sterling and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's done. He's done.
Good. All right.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he caught the kick.
Big head kick lands.
Sterling gets crushed with that hook. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just unable to quite find that range. Sterling circling now towards the left.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one, but what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Sterling gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, DC, if you're a young striker, I would think watching this guy would give you a lot of tricks of the trade. Just beautiful to watch him work for those hooks.
You watch him as a young fighter. You watch the little details to his striking, how he slips off the center line, and he returns with that beautiful hook. Over and over, he is finding that shot. Nice looping punch.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Aldo.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Nice kick.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
That's working. You know he's in for a good night.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
All right, well, take a seat here. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out. Punch.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Great punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round. And if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we'll get back to the range. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him up. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him very bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. How about that shin? Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. 83 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Aljamain Sterling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Sterling gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And he's out. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. But Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I haven't.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to, now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip and chase his back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to...
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Punch over the top. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
Sterling's going for the arm submission.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. We march on, 3 minutes to go. He's having his way with him here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 120 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight. against Aljamain Sterling. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him. So tonight he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Big kick lands.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Aljamain Sterling pouring it on. Oh, straight right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice straight punch.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so there it is. Bruce Buffer makes it official. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Seems like everything he said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
He was so confident that he was going to get the job done. This was one of the best performances in a title fight that I've...
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, Amanda Nunes versus Chris Cyborg. And as Amanda Nunes gets set to compete here tonight, some would argue she is the most accomplished woman in UFC history.
Oh, she has to be. From defeating Rousey, Tate, Cyborg in the first fight, you don't have a list of opponents like that. No one else has done what Amanda Nunes has done. She is the greatest female fighter we have ever seen. Big punch land.
Just missed with the left there.
Big kick land.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, nice job by her to change her angle and land the uppercut to the head.
Every time she gets an opening, she takes it and lands that beautiful uppercut. And everything's landing with so much power.
soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! And they separate.
Beautiful kick.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, both landed.
Oh! Oh! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice jab counter for her there. 36 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed her so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands among.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Nunes. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Just a slip there. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target.
Cyborg's in half guard now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be there.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is caused to her opponent. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
more clinching.
Cyborg gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head.
That one landed clean.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Cyborg's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Good stick.
Cyborg gets hit with a kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, nice right hand. Such a fast leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy.
Oh!
She's in a good flow. Can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh.
And we got a fight on our hands.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Some real power shots here. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant.
Nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Cyborg's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Guillotine.
Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Cyborg gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh! If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on for this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Christian Cyborg Justino.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like...
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Nice body kick.
They continue to exchange. Nice counter right hook there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
What a punch.
Throws the right hand there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Big head kick land.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Big leg kick land.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Connects now with the 1-2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Good punch land.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just out of range with the big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh!
Wow.
What a punch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Just misses with the left hook. Gets the elbow up into the target. Trying to double up on that jab.
Beautiful strike.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, he might be out.
Hey, stop!
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know he's gonna come out.
All right, second round underway. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Real sneaky body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the jab there. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him put his hip into that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, caught him flush with the head. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no! An uppercut later.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he can... Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back. And
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Slips the shot. Big knee to the body. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Slips the punch. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Keeps going back to that jab. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands with a right hand. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Nice punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper No.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
It is a middleweight matchup between Michael Bisping and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? You ready to fight?
So we've got championship credentials on both sides as round 1 gets underway between Michael Bisping and Robert Whittaker. 2 seriously tough customers here at 185.
Yes, 2 very tough guys, and Michael Bisping is a guy that can fight at a pace that is unheard of. Very, very good boxing, very good head movement, very good, very accurate, very good technique. Just a phenomenal fighter in every sense of the word.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Misses with the left hook.
Nice strike.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you... Oh, my goodness.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Wild swing there. Ooh. Oh, straight right.
An uppercut landed.
That's a big strike right there.
Whittaker going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Bisping gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Beautiful combination there by Bisping.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and if you're the opponent at this point in time, you got to check something. What are you doing? You got to adjust.
You got to be doing something different, because to this point, what you're doing is not working. Get close, fight chest to chest, maybe relax on the outside. Don't panic. Don't be jumpy. Try to find comfort in knowing that you've done this. You have the reps. You know how to check kicks. Just take your time. Be comfortable. Get that leg up. It's only going to take one great check to make him stop throwing those kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by Bisping.
Nice leg kick lands.
Man, how How about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is a full display right now. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning. Nice punch there.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Whitaker. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Nice counter shot there. Seconds to go. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Control. The rest will take care of itself. I'm ready, baby. Oh, you are. You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Flush right hand is true. Effective punch there by Bisping.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Straight right hand, no good.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. Bisping gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Whitaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, straight right.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Bisping going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Ooh!
big punch lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, how about the Whitaker right hand? Whoa!
Dude's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Nice kick there by Robert Whitaker. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge shots there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Slips the punch. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Big kick lands.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Whitaker.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this.
Oh, he might be out.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, big left. He missed with that jab attempt there. Lands the right hand. A little single collar tie there. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round.
You lost that last round, but this fight's close. I really need you to dig deeper and go back out there. This fight is really your ground.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Dig and kick.
Chop him down with the low kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. How good is that right hand? Oh, he's got him hurt here.
That's how you finish a fight.
And now he lands a combination. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whitaker's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, straight right. Huge kick to the leg. Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
123 strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Robert Whittaker. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Leg kick. Oh, he hurt him. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion of the world. He likes the sound of that. And how good was that performance here tonight as he gets the stoppage by TKO?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
So there he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, getting the win tonight by TKO over a very worthy #1 contender. And maybe that's why you're seeing... It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Juliana Peña and Holly Holm. All right, here she is, and still one of the best bantamweights or featherweights on this UFC roster, Holly Holm. She has had Mike Winkeljohn in her ear since she was 16, 17 years old, and she still believes she is adding layers to her striking game and getting better like a fine wine.
Holly Holm is the type of fighter that the canvas is completely open to painting on. Holly Holm was the 2012 Female Boxer of the Year.
Crazy.
Then after all that time away from boxing, she then becomes the UFC champion and does that with a variation of skills, not just boxing. As you see in the Megan Anderson fight, when things got tough on her feet, she had an ability to take it to the ground and use her grappling to win that fight. But the biggest moment was the knockout of Ronda Rousey when she was a massive underdog to capture her first UFC championship.
Maybe the most signature win in UFC history for any man or woman, and one of the best highlights you will ever see. Holm looking for more where that came from here tonight. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners to my flag. You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Nice kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined.
Peña's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job, nicely done. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Oh, nice.
Peña goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Battle for position here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take it cold.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have.
Oh! She is such a diverse.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. So 31 total strikes for Holly Holm. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dish? Holm's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Holly Holm's back in side control here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Peña. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. It's great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Back and forth we go.
Another clinch position.
Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering.
Guillotine attempt for her here.
Watch guillotine. Oh.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Right, no more. All right, I don't know what happened in that last round, but forget about it. It's over. It's done. All right? We're going to stick to our jiu-jitsu.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Oh, nice punch there by Peña.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, fantastic takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
She got clipped with the right hand. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, straight right. So 65 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm, and landing with 68% accuracy against Holly Holm. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Now she's got the Muay Thai club. Takedown lands for her. In the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Holm gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice punch land.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
That knee might have landed there. Switching stances here. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Plants in right hand, lands upstairs.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become. as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Nice punch there by Peña.
Another beautiful takedown win.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent. Oh, man.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Nice strike. Another clinch position.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Holm's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Gets up again here, but hurting.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just missed with the left there. Oh, she blocks the punch. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Ooh, what a punch.
Peña gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
15 seconds. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Peña. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from. And defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4? Big kick lands.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty...
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Whoa! Nice head kick.
And she's back in the clinch.
Big punch from the clinch.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Massive takedown of kick land.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Holm getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Both fighters back to their feet now.
More clinching. She lands a switch knee.
Changes her stance. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictated control in all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and punches. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady.
Back to the feet. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard. Oh, Peña's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground floor.
Right beside control, yep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Holm's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Relentless pressure from the top by Peña. Able to land the single ground strike there. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Push her against the cage, drag her down, go in there.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hand punch.
And she lands a punch there. Regular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Lands the right hand. So again, they will clinch here.
Left hand punch.
They continue to exchange. Well, Holm's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Well, never a good visual when fighters are putting their hands on their knees. Clearly, these women are gassed out tonight.
Somebody get some water and get the defibrillator. They're going to pass out the middle of the octagon. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
She's got her back. She's got to isolate her hips.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Peña's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Nice entry, able to finish the rest.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Right to side control, yep.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Peña's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Holm gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. And now she's got the tie clinch. visibly limping here. Holm going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything. Oh!
She is such a...
Oh! So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh!
Big kick.
Seconds now to go in the fight.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Now connects with a right.
Clinch.
Final seconds of this championship
Big
fight.
double leg, double change.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly the Preacher's Daughter.
All right, so congratulations to the former UFC bantamweight champion Holly Holm on a big win here tonight. When you see her perform like this, sometimes it's hard to believe that she's only been doing full-time MMA since 2013. So now after a win like this, maybe she gets another crack at the title at 135 pounds. She's also proven to be very competitive.